Welcome to the new and exciting program, Hilltop Access. I'm your host, Kevoy Burton. Now, on Hilltop Access, we give you all the happenings on NCU. And for those in TV land who don't know what NCU is, it is the Northern Caribbean University. And we give you an overview of Mandeville on a whole. For this episode, we're going to show you all that happened for the 2014 spring semester. Boy, it was a semester to remember. But before we jump into that, let's give you a do you know question. Do you know who is the youngest lecturer on NCU campus? If you do know the answer, please let us know on our page on www.facebook.com/Hilltop Access. But before we jump to that, let's go to a break.
And welcome to Talent Trail, the program where we identify young talents within our schools. I'm your host, Shanice Nation, and today we're here at Northern Caribbean University with a group called Volume 6. Now, before we get into the details of how they actually got together, I give them a chance to introduce themselves. So, guys?
I'm Delroy Bicknell, currently studying computer information science.
Robert Knight, study medical technology.
Vanessa Scott, mass communication major, Spanish minor.
Hello everyone, I'm Jermaine Henry and I'm presently pursuing a bachelor's degree in biological science.
Great. So now that you've all, identified yourselves, tell us, how did the group actually come together?
Before coming to NCU, I found out that NCU was a musical institution. So I got my hopes up when I came here. I searched for a group that I could become a part of. There is a wide variety of music here, but I just didn't find quite exactly what I was looking for. So I spoke with Delroy and we decided to put our own group together, bring our own flavor to the institution. And we started the recruiting process and here we are, over a year later.
Wow. So, the name of the group is Volume 6, but there's 4 of you. So, explain that.
Should I?
Yes.
Initially, it was 6 of us. When the group just started, there was a little bit of shuffling around within the members, and we changed a few members. Now, when we settled with 6, situations arose that was beyond our control and a member dropped out. That member is yet to be replaced, so that's in processing. Our 5th member at the moment is prepping to leave the island, so she could not have been here today.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, great. This is among the challenges that you guys face as a group, but tell our viewers, really, what are the other challenges that you all face as a group?
Well, I wouldn't really call it a challenge, but it is kind of controversial more while when we have to choose songs. We all have to put our input, basically. So it's basically a democratic process.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We all like different genres for the most part. So each of us, when we're choosing a song, we tend to be more biased because I for one like jazz, so I'm going to go to a more jazzy feel in terms of my music.
Oh, so you have a very dynamic kind of group,
right?
Oh, okay.
So when
That's
choosing
great.
is like majority counts.
Oh, okay.
In choosing
Literally
songs.
brainstorm.
Yes.
I see. No, you all are university students. So how do you guys manage school life and music life?
Well, for me, I tend to register for morning classes so that I have the evenings free, and most of us,
most of us does that. It's like a collaboration. We have to choose classes at the same time
Oh,
that we
okay.
have the free periods.
So I mean, when you're choosing classes, you all sit down and say, okay, we're choosing this time, we're leaving this time out for
Morning
practice
sessions,
session.
yes.
Oh, okay.
There's still more. Some of us work.
Okay.
For instance, the member that is not here, he works on campus. Robert works as well, and I have to work. I was presently working like 2 or 3 jobs, which I quit. The last job I quit was my night job to facilitate what we're doing.
Wow.
Right, so
Sacrifice.
good. So we have to work. Some of us work and study as well, but we still make the time for the group.
Okay, that's great. I mean, I know you guys have original works out to the public. So what's next on the agenda for Volume 6?
Well, we have a major event coming up, June 14th, and that is in Montego Bay, the Rotary Club's annual regional conference, and we'll be performing at that event.
Good stuff. So, I mean, how do you guys see yourselves 5 years from now?
Hopefully we'll be where we want to be, which is you know, being nationally recognized and seeking to become globally recognized, because it's a different genre of music that we want to put our country on the map for. Because, you know, people don't know Jamaica for a cappella music or our style of a cappella music. So we want to really bring that to a cappella music. We want to bring that to the stage.
I see. I mean, thank you all for being here with us today. I'm sure a lot of people have now recognized Volume 6 as a group, a musical group. So of course I couldn't leave without having you guys perform for us. So at this point, guys, take it away.
Sun's out, all the birds come out to play. Smiles bright, thankful for another day. Faith is tested, souls molested. I am sure your love's got me protected. Sun's out, ready to battle again.
Wow, and there you have it, guys, on the Talent Trail. I'm your host, Shanice Nation. Join us next week.
You're watching Hilltop Access.
Don't touch the remote.
Don't change the channel.
No touch nothing.
We're so forward.
Well, you caught me. I mean, right now it's exam time and everybody's under a lot of stress. Remember me tell you, say, if you're not stressed, you're not doing the exam, trust me. But here we go on. Enough people, you know, them have them different methods of studying and rare. So right now we are going to jump to Shanika, and Shanika are going to tell you how the people in NCU campus study for them exam. Is it?
Hi, welcome to Talk Hub. This show highlights the views of you. I'm Shanika. As you can see, I'm here in the library getting some studying done. Today, we'll be asking students how they prepare for exams and how they de-stress after exam. So take the journey with me now while I finish studying. Stay tuned.
Well, for me, when me prepare for exam is that, you know, me study and take breaks in between to make sure so my mind relaxes it.
So for exam or to prepare for an exam, we normally study in groups.
this here is, you know, one of such groups where it takes, and you know, we kind of help out each other. So if I know something he doesn't know, you know, we just help each other while studying.
Yeah, man. How I prepare for the exam is like, I'm get a schedule for say, I study a certain time. I study a certain time now. I just sleep and then go back again and read again and study and make sure I say ready for tomorrow morning. That's me. So I just study the night before. That's how we can get to study. It's make the best way that I see it, you know.
Well, I procrastinate a lot. I study the day before exams.
Well, I really study for the exam and I preparation and going out, you know, just do it when it comes up and go so I can manage it.
Well, I prepare for an exam by, first of all, I start off playing a game first to relax the mind. Then you spend an hour in the book every hour. So you spend an hour, then you take an half an hour break, another hour. And that just do it until you finally catch it. Then you get a pen and a paper and you just go back over and start write. Just write.
How do I prepare for an exam? Well, I try to prepare days in advance. I wake up early in the mornings and read over my notes. I make notes as I'm doing right now, and I try to put in as many hours as possible exactly before the exam. That's when I get the most of it in.
How do I prepare for an exam? First, I like sit, relax, then form groups with my friends. Then I recite on my own.
Now when we do my exam now, you know, say I hold up a pressure and me did the hand and everything, so yeah man, so I just drive out with a girl or, you know, chill out and eat some ice cream and just build again a whole party vibes, one of them things there. Yeah man, so it's it, you know.
And after exam, like for example this Thursday, we are gonna be engaged in a recreational activity, you know, de-stress and everything.
Play games and stuff.
Yeah. Just one of those things. Yeah.
I have a roommate called Melissa. She dress up in the nights and dance to reggae music and make me laugh. And sometimes I even watch movies. That's what I do to de-stress myself after examinations.
After the exam now, just basically waste time. Watch a movie, drink some water, eat, sleep. Sleep? Yeah, that's it. Basically. Yeah.
Then after exam now, the same day just go lunch, play some down, you know, chill back. Then leave for speed or most of football, anything, you know, things like that.
How I de-stress? I watch movies, I sleep a lot, and spend time with my friends.
After exam now, I'm gonna chill with my Empress, carrot, and go get something to eat. Then, you know, have some fun, you know what I mean?
Now, there you have it. Many students study in a group by themselves, or some study none at all. Then it's going to exam and hope for the best. Some de-stress while watching a movie or just chilling with friends. Education is the key to success. So work hard, study hard. Right now, I'm going to hit some books. I'm Shanika, I'm out.
You're watching Hilltop Access. Don't touch that dial.
Amidst all the excitement, you know, everybody likes a place of solitude where you can come and just sit down and just hold some meds, you know. But right now we're going to jump into the segment. It's called A Walk with the Spirit. Zin? And we just walk around and ask people what's their favorite Bible verse. Well, my favorite Bible verse is Philippians 4 verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You understand me? And that means a lot to me. So we are going to find out, what does it mean to people? What do their Bible verse mean to them? Just check it out.
Well, my favorite Bible text comes from 1 Corinthians 2 verse 9, and it says, "Eyes have not seen, nor ears heard the things which God had prepared for them that love Him." That means to me that it doesn't matter what others want to say, what God has ordained, as in no one can change it, as in He has prepared everything for me. No one else sees, no one else knows, only God.
My favorite Bible text is all things are possible through Christ. I love that text because even when you're down, even when you feel as if you cannot make it, the course is too stressful and all of that, you remember that text and you get all the hope that you need to continue.
Romans chapter 8 and verse 1. It reminds me that God is indeed a forgiving God. No matter how sinful you are, no matter how many sins you've committed, He will forgive you, He will cleanse you, make you new, and treat you as if you've never sinned. That's what it means to me, and that's what encourages me and keeps me going.
My favorite Bible text is John 14 verse 14. If He has anything in my name, I will do it. The reason why this is my favorite Bible text is that it reassures me that if I ask anything in the Lord's name, He will answer my prayers, and that is why it's my favorite Bible text. Well, one of my favorite Bible texts.
Psalm 34 verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear Him, and He protects them. So help me to know that no matter what I'm going through, God is with me and He's protecting me, He's guiding me.
Yes, John 11:35, Jesus wept. What this means to me is that real men do cry, you understand? Jesus is the true example, and if Jesus can cry, we men can cry because we lost a friend. You know, there's always a friend that sticketh closer than a brother, and we must stick close to those friends as well, and just know that those friends will be close, there for us when we need them. Jesus wept.
Well, unfortunately, this is the end of the program. But don't worry yourself. We'll come back next week. Zin? So here we go on. Stay focused, hold our meds, and go and watch Hilltop Access. I'm your host, Kevin Burton. And I'm gone. Lick 'em.
Sun's out, all the birds come out to play. Smiles bright, thankful for another day. Faith is tested, souls molested. I am sure your love's got me protected. Sun's out, ready to battle again.